Welcome to this DraftSight tutorial titled Lines. Most objects you draw in DraftSight will start with a line one way or the other. You can start drawing a line by either going to the Draw menu, selecting Line. You can also select Line from the toolbar, or you can type it in. Just type in Line, Enter. Very first thing you got to do is to specify a starting point. So you can say, where do you want to start? Let's just say here for now. And then you can select your ending point, and you can keep on going until you are done. Once you're done, you press Escape or Enter, and you're done. You can see here drawing a line is fairly simple. It's not a very hard procedure. What's hard is making sure that it goes in the direction you want it to go. Most of the times you want to draw straight lines. How do you do that? Well, I'm going to erase this for now. Drawing straight lines is fairly easy. All you have to do is make sure that your ortho is turned on. See this button down here? Just make sure it's on, and you'll know it's on because it's blue. If you start your line command again, now your lines, see, no matter how much you turn your cursor, it will only allow you to draw straight lines. And there you go. Now you can only draw straight lines, and that works out pretty well. Let me erase this for now. Now that you know how to draw straight lines, let's do this. If you select any starting point and you point in any direction, it doesn't have to be with ortho on. It could be with ortho on or off. I'm going to leave it off for now, and I'm just going to point to any position on my screen. I'm just going to point to this random point right there. I'm going to type 5 and press Enter. What that did is that it created a line that is 5 units in that direction. Whatever direction you point your cursor at, it'll draw that line if you type in the units. I'm going to just point out here another random point. I'm going to type in 10 and press Enter. So you see what it did there is it drew a line in that direction for a length of 10 units. I can keep on doing that, but that's one way of entering a distance and an orientation of where you want your line to go. I'm going to erase that. And I'm going to pan over to a little set of lines that I've already drew to show you another way. I'm going to erase this for now. You can draw lines in a specific Cartesian coordinate system where x is horizontal and y is vertical. Positive numbers are to the right, negative numbers are to the left. In the y direction, positive numbers are up, negative numbers are down. So I just clicked here for a starting point, and I want to go 7 units to the right, 7 units up. I do that by simply type in at and then 7, 7. It's that simple. If I want to go to the other direction and I want to go 3 units to the left, 7 units up, I simply click my starting point, which is right here, and I type in -3. Oops, sorry, I forgot the at. Don't forget at. -3, 7. Again, it's simple coordinate system. There you go. If I try -5, -5, if I type that in, I'll get to that location too. Don't forget the at symbol, at, and then -5, -5. So you can draw lines in that way as well, and it's fairly simple. And yet a third way of drawing a line is knowing the length and the angle. This line is 10 units long, and it's at a 45-degree angle. If I want to replicate that, I'll select my starting point, which is right here. That's the origin. I'm going to type in at 10 because that's the length, and then the angle. I'm going to type in less than 5. That less than symbol, it's actually taken as an angle for DraftSight. So 10 units in a direction of 5 degrees. Oops, not 5, 45. Press enter, and there I go. If I want to draw a line that is 5 units long and at an angle of 10 degrees, I simply, again, select the origin, type in at, and the distance is 5 units at an angle of 10 degrees. Press enter, and you can see it's right there. That's your basic way of drawing lines. You can enter them through a Cartesian system, through an angle system, or just simply by pointing in any direction and typing the length. And that's it. Hope you liked it. Talk to you later.